गुड इवनिंग फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू ऑल ऑफ यू ऑन माय यूट्यूब चैनल इंग्लिश जर्नी। फ्रेंड्स, आज हम लोग प्रैक्टिस सेट 75 करने जा रहे हैं। तो चलिए हम लोग शुरू करते हैं प्रैक्टिस सेट नंबर 75। पहला क्वेश्चन है, द डोमिनेट थीम ऑफ वर्ड्सवर्थ प्रीफेस टू लिरिकल बैलेड इज ए पोएटिक डिक्शन, बी पोएटिक आर्गुमेंट, सी पोएटिक क्रिटिसिज्म एंड डी पोएटिक लाइसेंस। The dominant theme of Wordsworth's preface to lyrical ballad is poetic diction. Option number A. Second question. Wordsworth's preface to lyrical ballad declares the dawn of A. English Romantic movement, B. British Romantic movement, C. European Romantic movement and D. Anglo-Saxon Romantic movement. Preface to lyrical ballad declares the dawn of English Romantic movement. Question number 3. The principal object in the lyrical ballad was to choose incidents and situations from A. Urban life, B. Agrarian life, C. Common life and D. Gentle life. Correct answer is option number C. Common life. Question number 4. Which of the following is not true? A. Lyrical ballad marked the beginning of the Romantic age. B. Wordsworth believed the simple language creates better poem than complicated language. C. Nature is a savage force that needs to be conquered by technology. And D. Lyrical ballads received mixed reviews than when it was originally published in 1798. Correct answer is option number C. Nature is a savage force that needs to be conquered by technology. ये आपका ट्रू नहीं है, बाकी सब तीनों आपके ट्रू हैं. Question number 5. Wordsworth justifies the usage of meter and denounces the blank है आपका of the neoclassical poets for their artificially A. verse, B. rhyme, C. poetic diction and D. tradition. Wordsworth justifies the use of meter and denounced the poetic diction. Question number 6. Wordsworth quoted, who said poetry is the most philosophical of all writing? A. Aristotle, B. Horace, C. Homer and D. Virgil. Wordsworth quoted Aristotle, who said poetry is the most philosophical of all writings. Question number 7. An appendix on poetic diction was added to the preface to the lyrical ballads in A. 1800, B. 1798, C. 1805 and D. 1802. Correct answer is option number D. 1802. And next question number 8. Wordsworth said that poetry is the image of A. man and science, B. man and society, C. man and nature and D. nature and science. Wordsworth said that poetry is the image of man and nature. Question number 9. According to Wordsworth, poetry is the first and last of all wisdom, truth, inspiration and knowledge. Poetry is the first and last of all knowledge. Question number 10. Wordsworth gives much importance to the of poetry, fancy, language, feeling, imagination. Wordsworth give much importance to the language of poetry. Question number 11. The only difference between the language of prose and the language of poetry is A. Use of rhyme, B. Use of words, C. Use of feelings, and D. Use of meter. Correct answer will be option number D. Use of meter. Question number 12. According to Wordsworth, is not essential to poetry: meter, imagination, talent, and rhyme. Correct answer will be option number A. Meter. According to Wordsworth, meter is not essential to poetry. Question number 13. The poetic composition take place in how many stages? A 4, B 8, C 2, and D 6. The poetic composition take place in 4 stages. Question number 14. Rustic life is more noble and permanent because they are connected with objects of real life, truth, nature, and fancy. Because they are connected with object of nature. Question number 15. Wordsworth remarks that poetry and painting are sisters, siblings, brother, and children. Poetry and paintings are sisters. Question number 16. Who said that poetry is the most philosophic of all writing? A. Wordsworth, B. Shakespeare, C. Aristotle, and D. Matthew Arnold. Poetry is the most philosophic of all writing is said by Aristotle. Question number 17. According to Wordsworth, poetic diction has rules, no rules, rustic language, simple language. Correct answer is option number B, no rule. Question number 18. According आना चाहिए. According to Wordsworth, prose and poetry differs by A. Style, B. Emotion, C. Preface, and D. Meter. According to Wordsworth, prose and poetry differs by meter. Option number D. Question number 19. Preface to Lyrical Ballad was published in A. 1798, B. 1799, C. 1800, and D. 1804. Lyrical Ballad was published in 1800. Question number 20. A primary function of poetry, according to Wordsworth, is to give A. knowledge, B. pleasure, C. idea, and D. truth. A primary function of poetry, according to Wordsworth, is to give pleasure. To give pleasure. तो ये प्रैक्टिस सेट हम लोग का 75 फिनिश हुआ, जो कि बेस्ट था आपका लिरिकल बैलेट पे. तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट प्रैक्टिस सेट में. थैंक्स टू ऑल ऑफ यू.